All right, you guys, the last hormone and my favorite, most important one, really, in my opinion. I mean, they're all important and they all tie together, but the most important one that people are very, very deficient in my opinion, is serotonin. Serotonin is that happy hormone. So, this is the one that people really, really struggle with, and we are very, very much lacking in. Serotonin is responsible for our mood, our well being, our appetite, our sleep, oftentimes, and our memory. So it does tie in, of course, like I said, with your melatonin. Basically, when you create serotonin, that helps produce melatonin. So that's the short version for how that helps with your excuse me, with your sleep. So serotonin is not produced in your brain, contrary to popular belief. It is produced in your digestive tract. So can you imagine if you're eating crappy foods? How do you think you're producing serotonin? You're probably not producing it. So, or you're not producing very much of it anyways. So if you're eating better foods and also you are digesting your foods better, that's going to help with your serotonin. Something that I personally really like to do is take a probiotic from Young Living. Life 9 is a great one. It's a pill that you can take. Or there is one called Mighty Pro as well. It's in a little pixie stick similar to the Unwind packets, and you just take it really quick. That one does taste good by itself, and I really like that one. I'll use that one probably every couple of days, and then Life 9, if I have something really heavy, like a heavy meal, I'll take that with my dinner. So that helps with your food, helps it to digest. You can get pre and probiotics through food too, but it's important to take a supplement because we just don't get enough in our foods, and most of the time people aren't eating the foods that contain a lot of pre and probiotics. So serotonin is what makes us happy. So if you are not getting very much sunshine, getting that, the vitamin D, we have a supplement that is called Super Vitamin D. You can take that. That helps increase your vitamin levels. I specifically, or especially I should say, take that since I live up here in the Pacific Northwest. We don't get a ton of sunshine, so I'm definitely deficient in that, and I start to get, the blues, and I get down when I don't get enough of that sunshine. So that's important because that leads back to your serotonin levels and being happy. This is a really, really big one that people struggle with. If you feel like you are not very happy all the time, or oftentimes, you're probably just really low in your serotonin. And then this leads to basically, your sleep. Like I said, if you're not getting enough serotonin, you're also not probably making that much melatonin, which means you're not then sleeping. So that goes hand in hand with leptin. I'm going to do that in the next video though, so you guys can hop over to that one next.